We begin tonight with signs of economic distress and the sudden change from Main Street to Desolation Row. In response to COVID-19, the city and the rest of the country are hunkering down, and that goes for mainstays of local business districts like these along Center Street in Jamaica Plain. Under the state of emergency, all bars and food businesses have been shut down except for takeout and delivery. And for local residents, a familiar part of the neighborhood looks strangely deserted.
I'm surprised by how deserted the streets are, and I'm surprised at the restaurants that are open, like for example Dunkin' Donuts, where normally this time of morning it's very crowded. There are very few people in there. So it's a little bit surprising and sad to see the life that we know so well kind of being eroded from under our feet. And again, hopefully it's just temporary.
The money's going to dry up pretty soon, because we're not going to be working. How do you pay your mortgage, your rent, your bills? But it is weird to see the street so empty. Usually it's a zoo down here.
It's a lot quieter than normal. I just walked by JP Licks and they're closed only for takeout. So you can't go in and sit down in a table. And I see the same thing across the way with City Feed. So it's a lot quieter. There's no place basically to congregate with other people. Maybe that's a good thing, but certainly a lot lonelier.
It's really weird. I mean, I just had to stop down to the post office to mail something, and normally if I had to do that on a Tuesday like this, there would be a line down there right now, and instead there was one other person in the post office. It's very eerie.
It's a vacant, almost ghost town. I mean, there's a couple of shops open, but not most of them are closed, and it looks deserted. I mean, there's some traffic, but again, not nearly as much as a normal weekday, business hour weekday. So, like you said, it's a little deserted.
It's really scary, and people are experiencing their life and have a lot of fear about what's going to happen to them and to the world. So it's like a lot of the younger people have never experienced their mortality, and it's really scary for that.